Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you're Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of July 16th through, July 16th through the 18th, 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me through bill per call, it's a separate process, so just make sure that you're registered. You can request a call back at any time, and if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon. I do the Venus sign readings there monthly. It's only $3.33 a month. So be sure to check me out. Also visit me on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, Justice. Then we have the Three of Disc, King of Disc, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, and Seven of Disc. Okay, so I feel like the overall energy, you guys seem to be feeling good about life itself, feeling good about the direction that you're headed in, feeling good and confident about yourself. Seems like you are in a state of balance and peace. I feel too like maybe you're just getting ready to start something. You're getting ready to enter a new contract, including soul contract. Definitely seems like there's love in the air and career. And both of these things, it's like you care about it. You're passionate about it. So I feel like you are optimistic about, the things that are happening in your life right now. Yeah, so it looks here like you're definitely focused on establishing trust, establishing boundaries, being practical, and just staying grounded and true to yourself as well. You may just be starting some sort of a part-time job, or if you're working this weekend, it seems like, you care about either your job or you care about the people that are there. You also may have started something like a group, or maybe you started your own business. Financially, kind of looks like you started a bank account, or maybe some sort of savings account or something. But definitely looks like you're focusing on completing projects this weekend. Maybe you've got time to focus on the things that you care about, and so that's what you're going to be doing. I feel like you're definitely having a sense of accomplishment. Romantically, it looks like there's someone around you who wants to maybe start to get to know you. Maybe first they're like, okay, I want to build a foundation of trust, or let's be realistic about what this relationship is. So you might be starting something out of practicality, but the love is there, or the romance is there. It's just that you also are needing something that is practical. You also could find yourself dating this weekend, and then meeting and socializing, but then there's just one person that you end up focusing on. Maybe your intentions is to just like kind of get out there and see who's out there, but then you're like, wait a minute, I don't feel like I need to keep searching. I feel like I want to just focus on you. So I do feel like there's someone that you're finding that you're going to start to take more serious. Also kind of looks as if you are allowing people to hook you up. You know, it's just like, okay, you need to meet my friend, you need to meet my cousin, you need to meet this, that, and the other. And I feel like you're agreeing to meet with this person, so, or allowing somebody to play matchmaker. Business wise, yeah, maybe someone is like, I can give you, give so and so your resume, or I can get you a job here. So something seems like a hookup. Now I'm getting to that somebody maybe is planning like a wedding. I'm getting something about party planning, or like being some sort of coordinator for something. I feel like something's being coordinated. That might also just be in your job description, something coordinator of event planning. You also might receive some sort of invitation to some gathering or event, and you'll probably go. And if you do, I feel like you're going to have a good time. You're going to meet people that you connect with. Maybe you're meeting people who are into the same politics you're in, the same type of spirituality, the same type of business minded people. So I feel like you're connecting with like-minded people and people that you share common interest in. Now, something also may be going on with coworkers or siblings, I'm getting. Maybe you're just spending time with them. I feel too like a relationship is going to start off like from a business perspective, or it starts off professional. So it could be a coworker, a client, or anyone that you've done some sort of business with. I heard mentorship, so I don't know if someone has that or does that, or coaching. So like, yeah, you could be like the coach of something. And through this child's parent, through this child, you end up meeting their parent, and you guys kind of hit it off or connect or whatever. If you're already in a relationship, definitely looks like you guys are planning something together, like either a wedding or a party. If you are a Virgo, you definitely could be planning something for your birthday soon, since it's like really soon. Something's going on where you're, making plans for your birthday. I see also kind of like a graduation of some sort. I feel like someone is completing something like a certificate or some sort of training, like completing that. This just looks like a really pretty backdrop. I feel like maybe you guys are going to be enjoying some beautiful scenery this weekend. I don't know if you're visiting like a museum, or if you're just going to a botanical garden. Somewhere, I feel like wherever you go this weekend, you're going to enjoy the scenery, and maybe even take some photos and share them. Something about the scenery seems really beautiful this weekend. Now, also, if you guys are house hunting, looks like you're going to find a perfect house and put an offer in on it, but then you're going to have to play the waiting game. I do feel like whatever happens, even though you're in alignment with, who you need to be with, or you're at the right place at the right time, it still seems like after that initial connection or setup, there's going to be a waiting period. You're going to need to like really focus on some sort of details before some sort of decision is finalized. I feel like you're also going to have an opportunity to ask yourself if this is what you really want. Okay, I'm just looking at how she's holding her belly. And it looks like she has a seed in her. She's like preparing, it's like the harvest, when you're kind of like preparing for some sort of seasonal change. Something seems like you're in preparation. Like something, the minute something is ready, is going to happen. You may have been preparing yourself for a relationship or a pregnancy, or maybe you've been preparing yourself to establish some sort of a business. It does look like you have, crossed all your T's, dotted all your I's, and now all you need to do is just kind of shift your focus to something else until, something else happens or is finished or completed. The process has been completed. Yeah, something is scheduled to happen within the next 30 days. Yeah, finishing up the process. Something's going to be finished up. Like you're going to be finished with some sort of paperwork or whatever waiting period you're in. You're going to have a response or have clarity, or something can officially begin within the next 30 days. Yeah, okay, so it does look like something's already been established. Like maybe you already got hired for something. Maybe you already met the person of your dreams. Maybe you already picked out the house you wanted. But I feel like you got that part out of the way, but something is still in a processing stage. And then it'll officially begin within the next 30 days. Yeah, new beginning. Hierophant could be definitely some sort of commitment, or committing to your soulmate. Also, maybe receiving some sort of official results from your doctor about your child or pregnancy. Maybe you were waiting to see if your child was going to get accepted into some sort of school, and it's just like, congratulations, your child has been accepted. So yeah, something has been like a long process. Spiritually, it looks like your ancestors are approving of something. Like maybe something was on hold because all your ancestors weren't on board, or maybe your ancestors have been putting you through a test, or putting your love interest through test, or putting up barricades. And then so finally someone seems like they get through to your ancestors, or they're pleased with this person, so they're approving. They're like, okay, we approve of this person, access is granted. So yeah, I feel like it is just a period of waiting. You may have also had to wait for some sort of approval for a loan, or for something to come off of your credit, and then if something finally falls off of your credit. I'm seeing something about fortune cookies. I almost feel like your fortune cookie could be accurate this weekend. It's like, what? This is a real fortune. I feel like someone maybe grew up Catholic, because I'm getting images of communion now, eating cracker and drinking the blood of Christ. I see the first draft of something being completed. So if you're a writer and you were writing some sort of story, book, movie, whatever it is, it seems like you're completing that first draft. Some of you guys definitely seem like you're starting a new job or a new position. There's something new going on in your career. Kind of looks like you're also cutting ties with certain people and only surrounding yourself with positive vibes, or like I said, like-minded individuals. Oh, okay, I was hearing poly, and it could be someone's name, but then I started hearing polyamorous. Somebody might be polyamorous. That's not going to be for everybody, but those of you that needed confirmation about wanting to be with someone polyamorous, like maybe you're like, man, I just want somebody who can accept my poly lifestyle. I feel like you're going to find that person. I heard the name Regina for somebody. Whatever new friends you make, they might be in your life for a long time, including any type of business partners, or like anything dealing with business. The people that you meet for business, or the friends that you meet, it seems like it's going to last a long time. These people are meant to be in your life for a while. There's also something going on with an air sign. So I have your energy. You could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You also could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. I also see something about a friendship that's kind of confusing. It's either some sort of friends with benefits, or is having a crush on one of your friends, or it is, you know, something that starts off platonic, but there's like some sort of undertones of sexual attraction to this person. So it could be that your relationship starts off, you know, with it's platonic, but then there's that underlying feeling of attraction there. And it does look like something's going to get fulfilled, like someone helps you to fulfill a fantasy. Okay, so I'm getting something about someone's going to come into your life and fulfill a purpose, and the minute that purpose is fulfilled, then they may leave, or they're like removed from your life. And it's not a bad thing, it's just that they fulfilled some sort of purpose. Maybe someone only came into your life to introduce you to somebody, and then that was it. Okay, I'm getting that there's somebody that you're attracted to, but you're trying to deny it or shut them out. Something looks like temptation, and you're trying to deny yourself of your desires. But this is also something that you asked for. I do feel that you're going to eventually let your guards down. Your love interest may also be someone from a distance. And I didn't say it, but I was getting like foreign. Just looking at the Taj Mahal made me feel like something was going to be foreign. So yeah, you could either end up with someone who is from a different country, or someone that has a foreign background, like foreign religions, like their religion is foreign to you. You're like, I've never heard of that, or that religion's unknown or bizarre to me. I'm getting foreign energies is all I can say. Foreign exchange. Currency, something about, I don't know if it's something about dealing with different currency, dealing with different business, a business-minded person from a different country. Converting, something about converting. I don't know why I'm getting those terms, but hopefully it makes sense to you. All right, so let's check some additional messages for you guys. And this week I'm using a fortune telling deck, the Kipper deck. All right, so let's see what additional messages there are for my earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, what's this trying to flip over? Child. Uh-oh. Somebody might be getting ready to have one. I don't know. You have toil and labor. Child. Message of concern. Overall energy, expectation. All right, so it does seem like there's something that you're waiting for. You might be waiting for that response, waiting for someone to reach out to you, or just waiting for something to finish, waiting for a process to be finished. And it seems like you're just being patient. Some of you, it definitely may be about a child, or waiting to see if you're pregnant, waiting to see if your child's going to be okay, waiting for something in regards to a child, waiting to see if somebody is the father of the child. Also, maybe your child is waiting for you to come home from work, and you just come home from work and see their little adorable face looking up at you. Maybe they made something for you. Matter of fact, okay, this message of concern, your child might say something that, if you have a child, your child might say something that concerns you. Or maybe they wrote a poem, or they drew a picture, and you're like, why did you draw that? What does that mean? What made you think of this? Like, I feel like something that they're doing or saying causes you to be concerned. Or maybe, you know, they're concerned about their parent. Maybe someone's concerned about whether or not they can have children or get pregnant. Definitely looks like you guys are going to be working this weekend. So that makes sense with all the work cards that were coming out. So whether you work a 9-to-5, or you have your own business, or maybe you are, you know, just working with others to establish some sort of a business, it doesn't matter. It does seem like work, some form of work, is going to be on the mind. Something about your career. Maybe someone is concerned about child labor in another country, in a foreign country or something. And just feels like, maybe find out that, oh, you know, they have children. I mean, I know that's something that's common, but maybe for whatever reason, this is really affecting you. Also could be concerned about school, something in regards to your child in school. I'm kind of feeling like somebody is wanting your attention. Now, if we're not talking about a literal child, then maybe someone is being a little immature or behaving in a way that causes concern. Whatever results you receive, I do feel like they're going to cause you some sort of concern. Whatever message from work or doctor or relationship, you're kind of like, I don't know, like, what should I do? I feel like you might need to prepare for something. Not necessarily something bad, just saying that you need to prepare for something, prepare for what's to come. I'm going to pull one more. Community. So to me, this feels like people are going to help you, or you are going to have some sort of help if you need it. Maybe you are concerned about your community, or you're trying to figure out what you can do to help your community. It does look like something is very heartfelt, like something's really touching you. You're like, oh my God, like, what can I do? There could be a desire to establish maybe some sort of an orphanage, or maybe you've thought about adopting, or maybe you thought about being a foster parent. I feel like you may find yourself concerned about people who don't have things, or like people who need help, people who need jobs. Maybe you're concerned about the elderly who are behaving like, children. Maybe they have some sort of dementia or Alzheimer's. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are really just trying to focus on what you can do to help. And your mind is like just busy trying to establish something. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.